Anyway, sorry guys,
Yeah.
I'm here. Hey, give me some, cuz. Somebody give me something to help me set my phone up, man.
Use that water.
Quick little studio break. One of my little topics, you know what I mean, I would like to talk about, or new subjects. One of my new subjects, politicking and bullshitting. And today, yeah, you can turn it off. Yeah. So today on politicking and bullshitting, I got my brother Top Flow Zach here.
What's good?
You know what I
What's
mean?
good with y'all? Y'all alright? What's good? It's a blessing.
Super dope artist. You know what I mean? Somebody I've been working with for a minute.
So
It's deeper than work.
deeper than work
Deeper
and
than
rap.
You know what I'm saying? So which brings us here about the politicking and bullshit, because, you know what I mean? I won't say I'm an industry person, but I've been there, right? Like, you know, nigga had singles with people that are kind of high up in his music shit.
For sure.
But, you know, I also had my bullshit experiences too, you know what I'm saying? Not, you know, got some money, thought I was, started playing around, bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It happens.
It happens.
Happens.
So, I'm here to talk about both. I'm here to talk about the politicking and the bullshitting. You know what I mean? It's up to you to indulge in the bullshit. I ain't saying stop. Some bullshit work for you.
You can't talk about one without the other.
You can't talk about one without the other, basically. You know what I mean? So, Zach been doing music for a minute, bro.
For sure.
And if you hear him, you would think he got, you know, signed to the top dogs out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But
Time to Top Flow.
this is shouts out to Top Flow. So I'm gonna ask him, Zach, how is your experience right now on your way, or what is your journey like on your way to the Top Flow, since this is your shit?
I like the way you put that.
Yeah.
That shit, I mean, it's like any other grind that you put your all into. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I feel like this. If you put in the work, it's gonna be ups, it's gonna be downs. And we all experience that as owners. When you take up that
Okay,
role
see
of
now he
ownership,
jumping to, see here you go.
I had to.
See now he didn't,
You know what I'm
this
saying?
is why I gotta pull him back. Let me pull him back now, because he's talking about ownership and all this.
You feel me?
Zach at one point, you know what I mean, like everybody else, everybody artist starts somewhere. Nobody got no money, bro. We all come in here.
Talent only at first.
Now, you can go out here and get deals and acquire money. That's fine. But I witnessed this man work and do what he had to do to support his own self and his own business. So when you hear him speaking about it the way he's speaking about it, it's because he took his own funds and still to this day take his own funds and navigate his own career.
For sure.
So that's an important thing when you're politicking.
Yes, for sure.
You have to be able to hold your own weight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So tell people, as an independent artist, you know what I mean, what are things that they can do to kind of help them follow in the lines of you, because I'm pretty sure you're very successful.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see his chain. It's dark outside. We outside the studio. Let me tell you about the location. We outside the studio, bro. Ain't no smoking in the studio. When I get my building, you can smoke in mine. So just remember.
Wish we could smoke in here though.
When y'all see us have our studio, you can blow that bitch down.
Down.
We ain't gotta be outside in the night and shit. We ain't scared. But back to the motherfucking subject.
We ain't scared.
My dog shining out here, bro. It's people.
Abundantly.
It's people who gonna get signed to get these chains and watches, and my phone is on top of a nice car that he owned too. Like, I ain't trying to toot the man horn, but I'm here to show y'all it's possible.
Definitely is possible.
You don't need a deal. You are the deal. So Zach, you drop a little jewels on them, like what you do. Marketing. What would you market it, or how would you kind of market? This is
if you want exposure, you should market everywhere. I feel like the first thing people always skip out on is the marketing. That's first and foremost, and then find out your demographic. Find out who supports you in what areas and the age group of people that support you. Because when you find that out, you cornered the game. You've cornered the market.
See, that's digging and researching. Like, some people are lazy. They'll get apps or they'll call somebody and be like, can you do this or can you do that? Yeah, the reason why those people you call charge so much because they got to do the tedious process that he just did. He just said,
Exactly.
You got to find your motherfucking market.
Yes.
You got to find the age group of people that even like your shit, because why would you push it on little Betsy? She's 12. She don't want to hear that shit.
She don't want to hear it.
She don't want to hear it. You got to find out who want to hear it.
And why she's listening. Why is she listening?
Why is she listening? Where's your parents, little Betty? You know it's okay. Like, that's why we got explicit versions, because
marketing.
Well, yeah, marketing, like he said. But the tedious steps to marketing, though, you can't just be like, boom, 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 boom. You have to know what you're doing when you're doing it, because it's your project, your baby, your music is yours.
Yeah.
If somebody sign you, they're gonna navigate you.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna navigate you.
And find out who like your music. Find out who actually got you on playback. People look at the people, the age group that listen to them, but kind of want to cater to the group that caters to you. Because at the end of the day, that's your fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and every fan counts, right?
Yeah,
like every fan. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a point where there's nobody there, but there's always somebody there.
Shout out, Offset Black for these blunts.
Offset Black.
I see that.
You know what I'm saying? The ultimate.
It's a backwood.
The ultimate business handler. You know what I mean? If you want to get some business handle, you gotta talk to my dog Black. Whew. But back to the subject at hand, y'all. We're here to talk about the politics and the bullshits, right? Sometimes, like him, he might come in the game.
Right.
I say I don't know what his other experience is outside of me, because I ain't fucking ass. It ain't my business. I ain't like, exactly what you do outside of me.
They need to know.
Let me say this, right? Me and him been doing business like, you know what I mean? We toe to toe with this music shit. You know what I mean? He rap, I make beats, you know what I'm saying? I rap too.
He rap too, don't believe
mainly, you know what I mean? It's that first, like the Batman, Robin shit back and forth. But it's people who be trying to work with me. I would work with them, and then they'll go work with somebody else to get like a crazy fucked up ass experience.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? There's ways to avoid crazy experiences, bro.
Yeah.
Like, don't jump at anything anybody wave your way. You're gonna get a message, bling, Universal, you gotta know if that shit even spam mail or not.
Right. Let me ask you a question. What's your experiences within the industry and growing as a producer?
My experience throughout the industry was draining, okay? I know this motherfucking Bleeds is for have me say some shit I don't want to say right now, but fuck it. Peep game,
keep it real.
This is politicking and bullshit. I gotta be real. It's my channel. It's my shit now. This is what I'm doing. Check this out.
Out there.
When I came in, nobody knew who I was, right? Like, before Duffel Bag Boys, no, I take that back. This is what a lot of people kind of don't know.
Okay.
Before Duffel Bag Boys, my name was kind of moving from beat battles and shit.
Okay.
Niggas knew me from beat battles.
So that's the groundwork.
That was that groundwork of me, you know what I'm saying? This is when the industry vouch shit came later. Niggas knew about M16 at beat battles. Like, I battled at the BB Kings in New York. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely groundwork.
I ain't had nowhere to sleep, nigga. You know what I mean? I used that money, got a whip, nigga, and then
you paid your quick question. I don't mean to cut you out. Did you pay your own money to do these beat battles once you started up?
Nah, check this out. See, this is where a situation like me and him come at, right? Realizing somebody that's special. My dog Kato was like that with me.
Shout out Kato.
Shout out to my dog Kato. I couldn't get nowhere. I'm in high school. You know what I mean? But I'm the nigga in T-Town that's known for making beats right now, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in high school. But bouncing around the world, you know what I mean? And he is Sag, I'm a Sag. We get up and go shit. Like, that's how Sagittarius rock. I'm like, look, bro, what you want to do? You're like, boom. So we just going everywhere.
Yeah.
Birmingham, that's how we met 2 Chainz. He gave 2 Chainz to B City. He took me up there. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I was a kid. I had to ride with Kato. Kato took me these places, bro. Kato talked this shit. You see what I'm saying? So that's another thing about you have to politic. Yeah. He wasn't bullshitting around that time. He understood the part of politics. Everybody come around It had a bullshit moments in life, but around that time, bruh was running his mouth. It led us to the 2 Chainz situation. But what led me to the beat battle was this other guy named Sam Adams. Shout out to my dog Sam Adams.
Shout out Sam Adams.
Cold musician. Him, my dog Jim. We used to go to their studio. Long story. Fuck, I'm trying to make it quick. Sam Adams told me about the beat battle in Atlanta. I went there, was in the wild card round, won the whole shit, started winning a couple more. They had the King of the Beat shit. They were sponsored by Scion and Roland. I won the King of the Beats for the South, which flew me to New York. I came 3rd nationwide there, and then I came back to Atlanta, and in a beat battle, I played the Duffel Bag Boys beat. This before 2 Chainz rapped on that shit. See, niggas don't know that. I battled with that beat.
That was exclusive right
You
there.
see what I'm saying? I had battled with that beat. So, once all the industry side came, because I love the beat battles, this is low-key, dark, nigga. That shit like, what you call it? What's that fucking...
Yeah.
No,
The ciphers?
not Juice.
What
What's
you
the
talking
Eminem shit? 8 Mile,
Yeah,
nigga. Like,
yeah, the battles.
it's like
The
that,
rap
but
battles,
with
yeah.
beats, though.
Yeah.
Juice was like that too when they got killed.
Oh, when they, oh, you fucking right, the
Yeah.
DJ shit, right? All right, so yeah,
Yeah,
just like
for
fucking
sure.
Juice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Shout out
saying? Niggas in
Offset
there
over here with the
Yeah,
jewels,
see,
too,
that's
man.
why
Nigga with
that's
the
why he the
jewels over
coldest. Yeah, I mean, but
My folks.
niggas in that hoodie talking that shit like WWF, motherfuckers from New York beef with motherfuckers from the South, niggas is shit got crazy, bro. That's what my name was ringing at, and then I got the single with bruh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When that shit happened, whew, lawyers, fight for paperwork,
Yeah.
all the other shit come in that I wasn't prepared for. You see what I'm saying? I love beat battles, bro. Niggas respect you for what you do in your craft. Nobody looking at your pockets.
Right.
They don't give a fuck what the hell you drove
Which one?
in the parking lot, nigga. Half of these people was taking the bus, bro. Those people who was taking the bus just to come to these beat battles and shit. Like,
That's the
really?
grind, though.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but when I got put in that shit, I was like, what the fuck is this? I gotta do what? For why?
Yeah.
I thought this what I did. Just like, if I, you see what I'm saying? But it don't work like that, right? So you have to arm yourself with lawyers and all this shit because they're coming for some shit that they feel like they want to come for. Because they navigate this shit. You know what I mean? But we are the new leaders. That's why we here telling y'all the story so y'all can arm yourself with your own independence.
For sure.
You can deal with these people. I'm not saying don't deal with them.
Yeah. If you ain't got it, you got to start somewhere. Remember that. You know what I mean? Everybody don't. It's a plan. You got to have it. Just have a plan.
Let's look at it like this. Everybody love the word finesse. Stop finessing the people that you shouldn't be finessing.
Stop finessing the people who love you. First and foremost.
Exactly. Finesse the motherfuckers who trying to finesse you. You know who's going to try to finesse you. Don't act like you don't know.
That's for another show though. That's a dope topic.
We'll talk about the finesse, but we're back to the politicking boom. So I made it.
Yeah.
Made it. Right. Everybody want this, want that, want this, want that. And I'm talking about money and beats and family coming at you and friends need this, people going to jail, and I'm from a small town.
Right.
It's even worse, niggas want to get at me because my name, now it just a shit show, right?
Yeah.
The only thing I let break me was me not knowing who the fuck I was in the midst of that shit.
Okay.
So that was my bullshit moment.
Them Jews.
That was my bullshit moment. I didn't know who I was, bro. You know what I'm
Them
saying?
Jews right there though.
So now, up to the point where like, hold on, I'm the person they trying to fuck over. You see what I'm saying? So if it's me they trying to fuck over, then me should say, hey, I'm not gonna let you fuck me over no more.
Right.
Arm yourself with knowledge. Watch people. Watch niggas like J-Lo. Watch all these people.
Yeah.
Watch how they did it.
So.
You know what I mean? You can't write them off. You know what I'm saying? They're in the industry. They got it right now. Jay-Z them, the Rock Nation and all, like they got it as far as our culture and shit and our hue because they showing us that our hue can do this. But our hue don't have to go to them now. We can do it on our own.
Yeah.
So Zach is here to drop a few more jewels on how he got his views up to like damn near 100,000 on niggas, bro. Total streams at over 1 million, bro. Like he can say these numbers and can show you these numbers. You see what I'm saying? I didn't know he was doing these type of numbers. I had no idea he was doing these type of numbers. 1 million streams, my dog.
That's love though.
We gotta go have a drink. I'm finna go get a plaque made for this shit, bro. He's tripping.
1 million streams.
1 million streams, bro. You see what I'm saying? You It's people out there doing it, but now we gotta
But look, but
come in, buckle down, stop trusting a lot. Don't trust everybody.
Don't trust everybody,
Trust everybody.
especially in the industry. But that's for another show.
That's for another show.
But
You know what
I'm gonna say this:
nobody come to mind.
grow your brand.
Somebody be like, oh,
You a brand. Your name is a brand. You are a company. Once you become a company in your own entity, now
Okay, wait. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Tell them how they can find themselves first, though, before they try to brand themselves.
How
They
can
might
they
try.
find
They might try to brand something that ain't them yet. Remember, it took a while for me to find myself.
Yeah.
I was branding M16. Well, other people was branding M16, but still M16 ain't know who M16 was. So Zach, kind of tell the people how you found Zach, and you was like, nigga, this is me, and then this is how I'm handling my
The
business.
the work ethic. Because without the work ethic, I would still be winging it. But once I put in the work and I say, you know what? I'm just gonna work so hard till
Elaborate
I find
on your work ethic a
I
little
find
bit.
my own voice.
No,
You
tell
gotta
them
be in
what
the
you did.
studio. You gotta log hours.
Okay.
You gotta pay money you ain't got. Sometimes you gotta loan money. Sometimes you're gonna have to do favors.
There you go.
I didn't ever get in the industry. I never got into this business by somebody doing something for just me. I had to come in wholeheartedly knowing, okay, if I'm doing something for if somebody doing something for me, I gotta do something for them.
I got to.
In exchange, because this business is about an even exchange. You know what I'm saying? So with me, when I came in, exchange, business, the hands I shook, the shoulders I rubbed up against, the people I politic with, it was all genuine, it was organic. And at the end of the day, when you do it and it's organic, it's gonna stick no matter what you think, because guess what? Down the road, you'll run back into them same people you had bumped shoulders with 5 years ago. And they're gonna look at your status from when you met them, from when you at now. And a lot of people gonna wanna help you. They will actually wanna help.
If they see you, you hear what he's saying now. If they see you grinding, like he said, logging in studio time, sacrifice as far as like, okay, I ain't got it, yo, what's up, bro? I just gotta go do this because he know what he got. He know he value himself to where he know he can pay all those people back, change these people's lives, put these people in better positions, family, friends, and all that.
And bet on yourself.
It's about yourself.
You got to bet on yourself.
It's about yourself.
You might lose,
Sometimes.
but you learned something though.
Listen,
you learn, you know what I
If
mean?
you can wake up and realize you took that L, that means you can fight again to get the W.
Right.
Bro.
And when
a lot of people don't wake up to realize what
L don't stand for it.
Yo.
It don't stand for loss though.
Do you know? No, wait. Let's go here though. Do you know what that's like though? When that plug get pulled, ain't no thinking about, ain't no more nothing. It's total darkness. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta live your life like that too. You gotta realize that plug. We don't know what tomorrow may hold, but we know what we can do today.
And L don't stand for
today-
loss.
No, it don't. It don't.
Stand for learn.
It stand for learn. Lessons.
Yeah,
Live.
lessons.
Love. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
most
It stand for a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be scared of
Don't
that
be scared
L.
of the L, man. It's more L's you can get.
The L will turn you
know
up
what
in
I'm saying?
life.
Or if you add another one, that bitch will be a W. So however you feel, you gotta find
Two
yourself.
L's, ooh,
bro.
that's hard.
You
That's
feel
a
me?
ball.
Yeah, nigga, Cool J shit. You know what I mean?
That's
But
hard.
that's my first episode of Politicking and Bullshit with my dog Top Flow Zach.
Shout out my
You
nigga
know
16
what I mean?
for having me.
Yes,
my
sir,
hustling
man.
friend.
Hustling friend
From
shit.
another mother.
Yeah, man.
Shout
so
out all hustling friends out there too.
y'all tune in to us. Next time it's time to go back in the studio and work.